am dead on my feet. I think I'll stay here.
The rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that of the
The wind knows me. One with nature. The wind knows me. Into the wind. The wind knows me. One with nature. Into the wind. One with nature. Into the wind. The wind knows me. One with nature.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
The wind knows me.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
One with nature.
Absorption test. Don't break my glasses. Stand clear. Take flight. Time for your arraignment. Motion to My apologies.
Into the wind.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Boom! Whirling snow. Stand clear.
The wind knows me.
Right. My apologies.
One with nature.
Breath of the flame. Motion to compel. Whirling snow.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow! Animal test 63.
Wind strike!
Take flight! Boom! Absorption test! Motion to compel! We can do this! Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Into the wind! One with nature! Into the wind!
Let the show begin. Stand clear.
The wind knows me.
Animal test 6308.
One with nature!
Protect us.
Into the wind! This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Time to go. One with nature.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
The wind knows me.
Animal test 6308.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Stand clear.
It can't be.
I haven't been out in a while.
No, it can't be. Oh, how awful. No, it can't be. No, it can't be. It can't be.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Oh, how awful. How awful. Add Astra at... Thank you for complete...
Mondstadt,
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition.
You mean she's sick?
No need to worry. Kale has been more...
So, Tighnari...
Let's take this conversation. All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. So, just to clarify, well, and honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted.
So, Tighnari...
Right. Ever since she was a child.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by, at first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness in its final stages. The disease...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. Nevertheless...
What?
Anyway, the person who... I have no idea how this However, Kale is a resilient... Oh, by the way...
She doesn't need...
Well said. Kale once thought...
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take...
Well, it's not too... Though, she was interested in... Her stamina has gotten... All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed.
Yeah!
All right. But I'm...
No problemo!
Let's go then.
Hey, Tighnari? What?
Nilotpala lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround... There should be Nilotpala lotuses growing somewhere in this area. If you could manage to get... We'll rendezvous...
Kamisato Ayaka, present. Time to begin work?
Alright, we've gathered enough Milot Pala lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. I'm quite glad you two...
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name.
Ah yes, that's Amir, and let's go find out what's going on.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at...
What's going on?
We just discovered a
The withering is back. Can you tell me the exact...
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks near...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry.
No one in our patrol team.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tainari, what?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. There's a unique type. The affected area is not...
Yes, Amir is... As Amir said... Oh,
That's right. If only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to care...
Don't worry, she may not have a
it seems the rumors about you are true. We typically only...
Wish me luck!
Not the show be-
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Where? Oh,
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that wither... Thank you. But I must warn you. Even with elemental... You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
My apologies! Ha! Yatta! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ya!
I'll lead the way. Keep up.
Whirling snow! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ya!
Enshroud!
Ya! Ya! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ta! Take flight! Ha! Ta!
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we need to take care of the tumor.
I'll protect us.
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon...
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently the raid, if that simply meant war, for instance, if this presents a crisis and most disturbed...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located... I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a mass... Ley lines can... The Dendro Archon is... And as for the withering... That's right. My ancestors learned of this from... I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones. Alright, that's an...
Let's dance.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This duskbird is Hypatia.
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, although she must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat.
What?
Well, obvious. Needless to say, I've got some emergency...
Wait, you want...
Let's find out. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? Wait, how'd you...
Back when we were clearing, and if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what... That's correct. Because what you saw, my forefathers were... Now, after seeing you in action with my own, when you passed out, I could try to tell you... That was because when you... Please, wait here. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. No.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. There you are! Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat. Huh? Wait, why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area. This is huge! I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Follow the wind.
Can't see?
I'll protect us. Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change? Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance!
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Whirling snow!
My apologies.
One with the forest.
Take flight.
I hear everything.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I'll protect us. My apologies. So rude. Whirling snow.
Enshroud.
Let the show begin. What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler. Strange place.
God! Can't see?
My opponent will protect us.
It's a roar.
One thing after another. Let's nip that in the bud. Clouds high. The birds come.
Whirling snow, embrace the ice. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before!
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. But don't you fret now.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Oh, guess that makes sense. Anyways, Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay.
I see. So, you're friends of Tine. I'm grateful that you came.
We were kind of...
Oh.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you...
Wait, hold on a second.
No, you needn't worry.
So,
I'm not sure what it's called. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. It wasn't until I...
Oh! And then?
And then I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest...
Come on, we can
ready for trial.
I'll lead the way.
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch, too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spirit-born eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. That's all right. I'm sure you'll come to a clearer understanding as you remain in Sumeru.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spirit-born ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, you're...
Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul.
Whoa!
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't, which is why I must, I am currently in the Sages have said that's why we...
Whoa! So not...
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I believe that being able... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god...
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's strange because... Yes, the sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if the fact that the people of Sumeru... I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, It was incredible back then.
So, do you...
Sorry. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones, but isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage...
Keep your emotions...
Sage Kage, I am merely a forest... I see.
Tainari,
And what exactly do...
you'll know once you...
And how long will I be...
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer.
Tainari, but...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amurta Darshan and is adept at gathering info. Also, when you enter...
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's needless to say...
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh, that's right. Tainari, we have something...
Yes, she's doing much better. After she knew you two would be...
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell. And...
I've been waiting. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me, and, but I guess now there's no need to apologize. We're probably still...
Thank you. That means a lot.
Oh? It's my recipe for yay! I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both well then. I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Isn't a single one missing.